Ho, 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 girl. You're on my naughty list tonight. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Oh. You know I gotta tell you, girl, you're something special. The way I feel, babe.
Welcome to Movie Freaks Reviews. I'm Bill.
And I'm Kelly.
And today we watched A Bad Mom's Christmas.
That's right.
2017. God. 5.7. It's directed by two directors, John Lucas and Scott Moore. And it stars Mila Kunis, Kristen Bell, Catherine Hahn. The synopsis: as their own mothers drop in unexpectedly, our three underappreciated and overburdened moms rebel against the challenges and expectations of the Super Bowl for Mothers Christmas.
That's
So,
right.
babe, why'd you make me watch this?
I love the idea that they have the moms, like, what's the mother? Christine Baranski, Susan Sarandon, and Cherry Hines.
Susan Sarandon is probably the
Yeah.
most famous.
And Jay Hernandez, that played the boyfriend, was the brunette mother, Justin Hartley. I like him because he was in the soap opera before. Passion. Yeah, I remember the name of soap opera, Passion. And Peter Gallagher.
Peter Gallagher.
Yeah, he played in the movie Center Stage Ballet. He was the ballet director. So I like all those actors that was there.
None of those facts make me want to watch the movie.
Thumbs up for me. Because
actually Jay Hernandez Hernandez was in Hostel, so that piqued my interest.
Come on, how about Susan?
Susan Sarandon.
She's in lots of movies.
She's a good actress.
Yeah, come on. And Mila Kunis too. She's in lots.
Mila Kunis, not
Kunis.
Kunis, yeah. Well, she was in Black Swan, which is one of my favorites.
Yeah, there you go. So lots of good actors in this movie.
I actually like Kristen Bell too. She's pretty good.
Yeah, she's funny. I think this movie, of course, is not for a man, but it's have pretty common sense of what Christmas is all about in mom's world. So that's what they show.
Is this part two of Bad Moms? Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
it's part two. So I like all what they're going through. Like all three best friends have different personality. Like one is very like, I don't care about anything, I just want to have sex, and that's what all about. And she's single, and I think Miller, she's the only one have a boyfriend. Right?
Why is this movie called Bad Moms when only one's a mom?
What do you mean only one is a mom? All of them is a mom.
But they don't really live, do they? Okay.
Yes, they do.
I was very desperate. Well,
I guess you're sleeping.
Kristen Bell as a kid?
Yes, they all have a kid. Oh, okay. Kristen Bell, she has four children.
But they played very non-significant roles in this movie.
Look, Mila has 2 children. Kristen have 4 children and a husband, right?
4? I thought she had 2.
And Catherine, she has 1 son, right?
I saw that one. Yeah. That Amy one that had 4 kids?
She has 4.
I only saw 2.
And a husband.
I only saw 2.
You remember when she want to have a conversation with her mom, she say to her husband, just take the kids. And he's like, let's go, kids. And it was 4.
That must have been when I was trying to get drunk to miss the movie.
Really. But anyways, in the first one, Mila getting a divorce, right? Because she caught her husband cheating. So she has 2 kids, and she got a boyfriend already. So she's the only one to have a boyfriend. Kristen Bell have a husband, and Catherine is the only single one. And in this movie, she finally got it, the man of her dreams. Every girl dreams.
Who's every girl dreams to have a stripper that's going to cheat on you in a week.
I don't think that the woman think about his job when he removed his shirt. I think they're thinking about something else.
They should.
I think they're thinking about something else than his job. I think his job was the last thing in the woman's mind over there. Okay. Um. So, anyways, I like the idea that their moms get involved, and their moms have complete different personality too. So, for me, it was not as funny as the first one, but I think this one they pushed a little bit too hard to be funny. But I just enjoyed the personality of each of the actors. It was
I
really
just thought
enjoyable.
the women, I thought they were just as bad as the mom as their mothers. They're all spoiled brats. They all
The
cry
mothers?
and the kids, or like the women, like Melina Kunis, spoiled brat for her mom who just wanted to throw her a big Christmas. Okay, get over it. You shouldn't have to spoil your kids' Christmas just because your mom is outlandish. Kristen Bell's a suck. Her mom just wants to be near her, and Catherine Hand just a tramp.
I don't think you see the point of all those three issue they have. The Miller one, the problem with her mother is her mother always was in charge from the time she was little, and the way she now she's a mother, she's a woman, she want to be in charge of her own life, and her mother come over there to take control of everything, and no matter what she does was never good enough for her mother, and that's what drive her to the limit of
Okay, then
is
just
enough.
don't invite her next year. She let her be annoying. You invited her.
No,
Let
her mother
let her-
came because it was the first year she doesn't have a husband. So that's why she came to fill that space. The husband was not present. And that's why her mother came. Now, Kristen Bell. Kristen Bell, her mother will always.
but Amy Melina Cruz had a boyfriend.
She has a boyfriend, yeah, but her mother didn't know about it, right? Because so many times she was like,
yeah.
"Oh, who are you?" and this and that, so trying to ignore him, like he's not important in that part. And but in Kristen Bell, she has she was the only child, so her mother have her and her husband, and when her father died, the mother have no one, so her mother came to spend that Christmas with her, and her whole world was only her daughter. She forgetting that her daughter now have a family, have kids. It's not about mom and daughter anymore, you know. And that's the point. She's trying to invade
I
her
really
space.
do not remember her having kids in this movie. I do not remember her kids in this movie at all.
She has 4, okay? And
Kristen Bell has 4?
yes, 4 children.
I
can replay for you so you can see again.
Do not want to play that again.
And Kathleen, she has 1 daughter, and her mother never was in her life. Only come by when she need money.
Yeah, that one I understood. Her mom was, yeah, she was kind of a deadbeat too. She was.
And her daughter want affection from her mother, right? Yeah. She wants that mother.
I can see her mom being a toxic force in her life.
Yeah, and she does want her mother in her life to the point she always welcome her, but she always disappoint her of the way she always leaves.
The mom that's the worst is the one that the daughter wants to be with the most.
Yes. Yeah, she is, because like you see, she never have her mother in her life, so she always have that need side of I need my mom, and her mom never was present, only when she needed. So she always feel abandoned, and that's why she never had a good healthy relationship. She always was a single mom, right? So affect her life too, to get attached or to love herself and somebody to love her back. So anyways, that's why I say every personality is different over there, and you can see maybe some mothers can be related for one of those mothers. I'm related to Kristen Bell, because for me Christmas, yes, it is the most stressful time. I have 5 children and 4 living with me, and I have to please all of them. And I always have to do like a Christmas list. I have to buy everybody, teachers, every family member's present, teachers present.
Teachers?
Yes, I do that too.
That's gonna end.
Friends present, that to give to. So I mean, it's a big list, and I have to always be on top to find exactly what is for who, you know. So it is stressful. Wrapping it up, yes. Oh my God, I have to make sure I wrap it up everything fine. I hope my kids don't listen that because I have to
They will
put
not
the
watch this
tag
in a million years.
the tag perfectly and make sure my writing is different than the one they know my writing, so they don't think that the
you
gifts
mean
from me.
Santa?
Yeah. So I have to always trick that, make sure they don't recognize my writing. And the decoration and all that outside, yes, it is a little competition between neighbors and stuff like that. Always like that. You always is in the spotlight to neighbors, see, oh wow, what a nice decoration and stuff like that. So it is stressful time. And shopping, oh my god, forget it. Now with coronavirus, everything have to be online, and I hate that because
I love it
like
online.
to
So
see
much
it.
easier.
I need to see, I need to check, I need to make sure, visit some stores. And so I'm not into this online business. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and this movie is for me. Sorry to punish you, to
What
make you
would
watch
you rate
it.
it?
I rate 6 for this one.
That's not that high. That's not that high.
I think it was not very like funny, but I just like the personality of each actor, what they are playing over there. So I think this movie could be a little bit better, more funny, if they focus a little bit more in their personality and the way they act. Sometimes they are too forced. I saw some scenes like that, like at least for me. So yeah.
I'll give it a 5.
You give it 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't completely terrible. I did enjoy I enjoy some parts, few and far between, but I did think it was okay. I've seen a lot worse, so 5.
I didn't like that the kid was swearing.
Yeah, because why parents should not swear in front of the kids, or then the kids think that they have the right. Well, you do it.
Or at least like my kids, sometimes they say to me, "Oh, mama, I heard somebody say the F word." But they don't say
you.
Oh my fucking god. No, they don't say that. They say, "Oh, I heard somebody saying the F word." They don't repeat the complete the word. They only say the F word. And I'm like, "Oh, okay." And they have FU something. They say the letters, and one time I didn't know what that means, and I said, "What is that?" And said, "It's a bad word. What kind of bad word?" And they repeat, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, don't
well, you
repeat
asked.
it." I know. Because they're like, "You don't know what?" I said, "No, what that word is that?" And then they say, "Oh, okay, don't say it. Don't repeat it." But you asked me, and I'm like, "I'm sorry, I shouldn't, but now I know." Okay. So I mean, yeah, that part was not necessary. They don't have to do that. At least could say to the kid to say the F something. You say something to do with the F word or something like that,
All right. So that's our review of A Bad Mom's Christmas.
Yes.
Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, Horror Movie Review Maniacs, and our Facebook group, Movie Freaks Reviews. And if you like horror movies, check out our Facebook group, Horror Movie Review Maniacs.
And if you like this video, put your thumbs up. And if you have any comment and any ideas about any movie you like to us to watch and to do a review, put your comment below.
Yeah, maybe we'll take requests.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, see ya.
Bye.